Children are growing up today in a world with hyperactive globalization. As educators, we need to prepare them to take the first step outside their door. Foreign language is a key that opens many doors. Sadly, the U.S. lags behind in foreign language education. All students should be required to study a foreign language starting in elementary school. Beginning in middle school or high school with minimum graduation requirements of 1 year is not enough. The benefits of elementary foreign language education are impressive in number and depth. They are classified here as benefits for students, more brain power for everyday life, and benefits for the whole world. At the end of this video, you will hear some suggestions for steps to put us on the path to successful elementary foreign language programs. Here are just some of the benefits for students. Achieving near-native pronunciation and higher levels of foreign language proficiency. Young children's brains are wired to store languages together, so they grow together more naturally. Heritage exploration and pride. A better grasp of their native language's grammar. Higher standardized test scores. And proficiency in a foreign language is preferred by most universities. Here are some benefits for the students in their everyday lives. Higher cognitive ability, improved problem-solving and critical thinking skills, stronger self-expression, a solid sense of self-awareness and confidence, cultural awareness and tolerance. Also, bilingual careers are in high demand today, so another door to life is opened for foreign language students. Lastly, there are benefits to elementary foreign language education for the whole world. Today, children quickly become citizens of the world and consequently young ambassadors. The U.S. is a melting pot and needs non-English speakers. Students will bridge the gaps between nations and promote peace and understanding through language and culture exploration. We have seen that ignorance leads to intolerance and violence. An increase in elementary foreign language education programs will also lead to an increase in teaching jobs. Also, the U.S. would be able to effectively compete and engage with the rest of the world in their foreign language programs. Lastly, national security is still paramount in the U.S. Foreign language speakers are always in demand by our government. But how do we give our children the key to open their own doors? Here are 4 suggested steps we can take to reap the benefits of foreign language education at the elementary level. 1. We need to make it mandatory for all students to study a foreign language starting in elementary school. New Jersey core curriculum standards and ACTFL standards results are optimized when starting at the elementary level. 2. We need to increase research, especially for the long term, to continue exploring the effects and effectiveness of early foreign language education. 3. We need to increase funding in language and methodologies curriculum. Lastly, we need to make foreign language a core subject, just like math, science, language arts, and social studies. The foreign language learning continuum needs to stretch from early childhood through college. All students should be required to study a foreign language starting in elementary school. There are benefits for the children as students, benefits for the children in their everyday social lives, and there are benefits for the world at large. Let's prepare our children to be citizens of the world. We need to give children the key to open the door to their safest, happiest, and most successful life. Early foreign language education is that key.